everyone, welcome to my channel, the OG Diamond Painter. I am your OG Diamond Painter. My name is Holly. Today is Sunday, September 14th, 2025. Today what I'm doing is unboxing birthday cards. These come from Temu. There are 6 to the set. Let's get started. All the cards on the inside are exactly the same, so I'll only show you this one time. They all come with this beautiful floral arrangement and happy birthday. These do not require you to lay any drills down. However, if you have extra drills that you want to bling this up with, feel free to do that. So like I said, they all come with the same sentiment, and then you can write your own sentiment on this side. This does come with 2 pens. We have a silver pen and we have a gold pen, and they are flare tip, and they write very pretty. So you can write here your sentiment, and then you can address the envelopes. These all came with envelopes, 6 envelopes to the 6 cards. And these are nice, almost cardstock like envelopes. These are very heavy, so they'll do very well in the mail. So let's look at the first one here. This one, very nice. This one is a red flower. We've got green leaves here, and we've got some butterflies. So let's look at the I call them embellishments. You can call them gems, drills, whatever you want to call them. They did come in a train, meaning that they were all connected together. I did go ahead and cut them apart so that I can show you easily the drills that go on here. So the first drills I'm going to show you are this C here, and you can see that they're the oversized ones. They're red, and they are beautiful. They are just going to pop right on this canvas here. Very, very nice. Now, there is no legend to these, so you don't have to kit them up per legend. They all have numbers or letters that correspond with the numbers or letters on your card. All the gems and that come with them, come with this set, are used on all the cards. So again, this is that number C, or letter C, and that beautiful red. Okay, let's get this over. Here's our black on the butterflies, and over here on the border. You see that over here on the border. That is your 310 black. Unfortunately, you'll probably have some left over, like we do in every kit, number 310 black for that. These are not gems or shiny. They're just your regular drills. And then we've got this beautiful green here. See, that's number, beautiful green. Let's try to bring that in a little bit closer. And focus. All right, and that is our number 5. That is this green, and it's a lime green, or a neon green almost. Aren't those beautiful? That's going to be so pretty on this canvas. And then around the flower petals here, you have the smaller flower petals, and those are in this number 8. And that's just your regular size drill, but it is embellished. Beautiful. And then at the top here, we have the number 2, which is this gold. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. So pretty. This almost looks like a scrapbook page. And why not put it in your scrapbook? If you're a scrapbooker and you get one of these for your birthday, or you give this to somebody who scrapbooks, why wouldn't they put it in their scrapbook? It's that beautiful that you can do that. And that is our first one here. Move on to the next one. Okay, here's the next card. This one is done in purples and pinks. Here's the green on your leaves here. Very, very feminine. Let's look and see what we're using here. Okay, we're going to be using that letter B again. It's that pinkish colored embellishment. If you can see that there, very pretty. Shake those up a little and see if we can get those in focus. Very, very nice. Very pretty color. And we're going to be using that green again that we used on the last one here on all the leaves. Let's see where all the leaves are. We have all this. We have again that green color. Very pretty. That's so pretty. we're going to be using, now this is going to pop this off this page, I'm telling you. Here we have the number 4. We're going to be using the number 4, which is this beautiful silver color. That is just going to blend with all the other colors. It's going to be very pretty. And then we have our number 7, which is the purple. Look at that purple. Oh, I cannot wait to do these and give these out. Love to share my love of diamond painting with everybody around. So this is our second card in the series. Okay, this card gives us lots of colors. Here we have the birthday cake here in the middle. Don't count the candles. Don't add any more. You're going to start a fire. Okay. The letter B is one of the drills that we're using on here, which is what we've been using on the other one. And don't worry about running out of drills because there are 2 packages of these. Again, that's that pinky purple color. Is that a color, pinky purple? I don't think there's a crayon called pinky purple, but who knows with me. So, and then we have the letter A down here in the gold or yellow flower, and this is that embellishment. This is the letter A. We've got lots of pretty. This is a smaller gem embellishment, however you call it, it's fine. And we're going to be adding that here to these flowers. Again, we have that same green. Lots of green in here, so we have plenty to go around on the cards. You can make that so pretty in there. And then we also have up here on the other, like, I don't know if these are flowers or if they kind of look like leaves, but I think they're flowers. They're going to be, or little pom-poms, these little things up here. That's going to be in the number 3. And that's a gold embellishment. Look at those, that's so shiny. It's hard to show it in the package, but they are very pretty. And again, we're going to be using that number 7, purple. And then they have thrown in that very pretty here. And up on the other part of the flower here, we're using this silver again. It's very nice. Like I said, I cannot wait to do these and hand them to someone and see the expression on their face, hoping they love them as much as I do. This is a very pretty card. Okay, our next card, if you know someone who loves purple, this is the card for them. Look at this beautiful bow here that shimmers. Again, this is a partial, so you'll be laying down drills only where it tells you to. But then again, if you want to bling this up, feel free to bling that up. This is that number 7 purple. You have that number 7 purple. Very pretty, very shiny. Purple's my favorite color. Again, we're using that bigger embellishment B here for the flowers here. And that's this one here. And don't panic if you think you're using too much of one color on all of these. I do get 2 packages of most of these. And then we're going to be using that silver again here on that number 4 silver. And then around these roses, this is going to be so pretty. That is done in this very feminine pink. It's very hard to tell the colors here. You can see, isn't that pretty? Those pinks. So when you add all these together, this is going to pop. This is the type of card that I would give my grandmother. My grandmother lived to be 99 years and 8 months old, and I know she would have appreciated this for her last birthday. It has the butterflies up here in the corner. It has these beautiful roses. Like I said, if you know someone who loves purple and pink, this is the card for them. We do have the green down here. These are so blended well together. This card's going to be great for your grandmother. Taking a peek at our next one. This one's fun. Look at these 2 little froggers on here. They're just sitting on the, looks like a branch, just taking in the day, sharing their space with the butterflies here. This one we're going to be doing in that number 4. Very pretty green. Very pretty. See if we can get it to come in a little bit better. Just shake them around. Very pretty greens. We're also going to be using the number 2 here on these branches, and that's just a yellowish gold. Let's look at that one. Around the edge of the card here, we'll be using that number 310 black. Here up in the butterflies, if we can get that in, here we go, we have A. Here we go, the letter A, and that is the smaller of the embellishments, gems, or whatever you'd like to call them. Let's see if we can't get that a little bit better in focus. There we go. And that's almost like a sapphire type shape. Very pretty. And then we also have our gold number 3. And that's going to be the gold. And that's going to be up here. Almost looks like these are bubbles. That's so cute that they're just in the middle of floating around here. And that's where the number 3s are going to go. This can be for either a male or female. Why can't guys get these cards? This is just cute as can be. I think they would enjoy them and learning about your hobby. If you love it as much as I do, spread the word. Okay, the next one I think is one of my favorites. This is in the gold. And we're using those letter B embellishments again. You can see over here, up on these little pom-pom flowers that are on here. This card is only using 3 colors. It's using the number 2 gold, this color here. Looks like a regular size drill. We're using, again, we're going to be using that B up here on the pom-poms. And then we're going to be using that A, the embellishment, the gold smaller embellishment. This is a very feminine card, and I'm sure some young lady would enjoy having this for her birthday card. Okay, so that does it for all 6 of the cards. Again, we have the gold birthday card. We have the purple and pink, the butterfly birthday card. We have these cute little froggies. We have this very colorful one. Again, another very colorful one. This one had that silver in it. That's what makes it stand out. And then we have the one in red, the scrapbook page. These come from Temu. I thank you very much for watching till the end of this video. Please bear with me because I am new at this, and I hope that you will subscribe, like, share, and give me some comments. If there's something that you'd like to see or something you'd like me to do different, please let me know. Bye now.